In this video, I'm going to show you how to process this image we made in the last video so that we can actually run it through Voxelizer and onto our laser engraver. We have Voxelizer open here. We're going to go to the center top. We're going to click 3D printing here and change it to image etching. We're going to change our material height down in the bottom here to 5 millimeters. We're going to change our pixel size to 0.2 millimeters. Our lines per pixel we'll leave at 7. Now we're going to go to File, Import, Image. Now that we have our image imported, we're going to go to Material Dimensions. Our width we're going to set to 93.13 millimeters. Our depth we're going to set to 143.93 millimeters. Our center X is going to be 46.57, and our center Y is going to be 71.97. We're going to change our scale in the top left here until our image roughly fits the size of our material. The image won't always line up perfectly. It's better to be a little larger than the material preview. That way if your material it shifts a little on the print bed where it's not exactly a 0-0, it'll still engrave it and you won't end up with a blank spot on your material. And we still have most of the details. We still have the signature and the Tranodon in the picture. And all of our settings are good. We're going to go to our laser tool window here. Travel speed set to some high number. I don't know what the exact maximum is, but I set it 150 to make sure I hit that maximum. Our work speed, we're going to set to about 30 millimeters per second. Cooling time, repeat count, all that can be left as default. We're going to close our material dimensions here and click generate. This will generate our laser paths. It may take a minute. And we see a warning here that our generated G-code is larger than the defined table size. We're going to click OK. We're going to go back to image view in the top left here, and we're going to click and drag our image just a little to make sure it doesn't hang off the bed any. Now we're going to do generate again, and now we didn't get an error. We can zoom in and see roughly our kind of detail we're going to get on our engraving, and our crazy contrast that we got in Photoshop is working now because we can see all the scales, we can see the eye, we can see all the teeth, we can see the feather, we can see his face, torch, we can see the Tranodon. Actually, we're going to go back to image view and we're going to adjust the scale again. Actually, we're going to adjust our material size. We're going to set our new material size to 92 millimeters by 140 millimeters. And our center X and center Y will be 46 and 70. We're going to double check our alignment here. That looks good. Close material dimensions. Now that we got our image realigned and our material resized, we're going to go back to generate. We're going to take a look at our G-code again. Still have good detail, less cropping, signatures all the way in. We got the Tranodon all the way in. And now we're going to click play and save to external SD card.